Hello and welcome back everyone to Kazamaza's chess channel, the channel that shows games for underrated chess players who beat higher rated one. So if you have a game that you beat 300 points above your rating and in classical or rapid time format, please send the send the link in the comment section below, and I will gladly show it on my channel. So that being said, I would like to show you this really nice game from one of my really best friend on lichess.org, and his name is braverpawn. He's a really cool guy, and he's not only just my friend, he's also co-founder of Cool and the Gang team, our team. So when the whole idea started of having a team and having this project, me and him were the first people who actually started this whole team. So and this is the first time I'll show a game for him. So so I'm really happy. I'm really glad to show a game for him, and really proud to have this great team on Lead Chess, and in fact our team is getting more and more popular and more famous, and it's actually one of the most popular teams on Lead Chess. So and we are always looking for new cool people to join us. So yeah, feel free to check our team out on lichess.org. So that being said, let's check out this game from our dear friend Braver Pawn. And also, by the way, Braver Pawn is very funny guy, so he's like a joker in our team. So yeah, feel free to check his profile out and try to meet him as well. So my friend Braver Pawn is rating around 1100. He doesn't like a lot of a long time format chess. Unfortunately, I always try to encourage him to play more and more rapid and classical games. Now recently, those couple of days, he's trying to play more and more long time format chess, but he usually likes to play bullet and king of the hill and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why his rating is not that high. He doesn't play much rapid games. Anyway, um, but this game he played was a rapid game, and his opponent rated around 600, 1600. So that's like 600 above his rating. So let's check out this game. So Braver Pawn playing with white, and he opened with d3, and this is Miasa's opening. I don't know if I spelling those names correctly, but I think it's clear enough. And the Braver Pawn doesn't study any opening theories. He just play intuitional chess. So and actually yesterday he said that intuition chess is the most fun chess to play, because you are playing intuition and you are just trying to be creative and without studying any theories. And also, to back his idea more, he referred to Capablanca, that didn't study any theories, opening theories. So maybe he's trying to be like Capablanca as well. And good luck with that, Braver Pawn. Alright, so that being said, we have the Messiah's opening, and actually this game is all less known, less popular, at least variation. And uh, and we have e5 from black, and this is called the reversed rat. We all know, we all heard of the rat opening for black. I'm not actually very familiar with it because I never played, but this is the variation we have it on the board. And here we have e4, and this setup here, actually this reminds me of the King's Indian attack, where while you have this d3 and e4, and then of course the knight jumped here, and you have g3 to fianchetto this bishop here, and the knight comes to d2, and the bishop comes to the g5, and this the normal setup of the King's Indian attack for white. But of course, Braver didn't know anything about that. He just plain intuition, and let's see his intuition where it will lead him. So we have knight c6, and by the way, this while playing this e4, this is called the Leonardus variation of the reversed red from the Mrs. opening. So I mean, a lot of complicated variation and names coming from this intuitional chess play, which is fun actually, really. So yeah, even I mean Braver, even if he's not talking with you, even his games are so funny, and I really like that. So yeah, we have now c6 from black, and here we have f3, and I don't know about this f3. I never see it before. I mean, usually the knight comes here, and you don't want to weaken your your king side. I mean, but yeah, okay. So we have f3, and we have knight f6, and knight to c3. We have knight to d4. Of course, why not? There is no one to harass this knight. And here we have knight to e2, attacking this knight on d4. So black captures, and white capture with the bishop. And here we have bishop to b4, pinning the knight. So bishop to d2, unpinning. We have c6, a3, questioning the bishop. What do you want to do? You want to capture? You want to go back? So black decided to capture. So white capture with the bishop, and we have d5 from black, and here white could actually capture the pawn here on e5, but for some reason he didn't. I don't know why, and I don't know why this his opponent didn't pay attention for this hanging pawn. But you know, Braver doesn't care about grabbing pawns. He has another plan. So bishop back to d2, and we have d4, and c3 attacking the pawn. We have c5 defending. White captures, black captures, and b4. I mean, maybe the idea here before to prevent uh, something, maybe the knight. I don't really know, but really fun. So white castles here, and after black playing h6, black castles, and we have rook to e1, and I don't know why rook to e1. Actually, um, I mean, it's obvious that the center is really closed here, so and the bishop is preventing the rook, but you never know. So we have g5 and king to f2. Really, really interesting move from white. I mean, you gotta say that Braver has really unique style of play. Activating his king, how could that be wrong? And we have h5, so black try to attack king side. And we have g3. Braver as well didn't want to grab this pawn. He doesn't like free pawns. He doesn't like grabbing free pawns, so with his bishop here. So yeah, he has another another plan. So black continue his attack with g4, and now bishop to g5, pinning the knight. But here actually knight jump to attack, capturing the pawn on e4. That comes with a check. So so white capture it, and the queen captured the bishop. So and here f4 attacking the queen, but of course I mean black could have captured here. I mean no problem, but he decided to maneuver his queen to f6, and of course now you can't capture the pawn. The king is pinned, but here it's a good move from white, from braver pawn. He pushes f5, blocking this bishop to come and blocking also the queen. So really good move. This powerful connected central pawns. But here actually black decided to sack his bishop and grab this pawn on f5. So white happily accepted, and queen captured the pawn. That comes with a check. So we have king to g1, and rook to d8. Of course, you want to put a rook behind your best pawn. And here we have queen to d2, putting this queen on this diagonal to attack the black king. And black started to push his very powerful connected central pawns. Let's see how Braver will deal with that. We have bishop to c1, and e3 attacking the queen. So queen to e2, and we have a queen to e4 from black, maybe trying to trade the queens here, or having this, pushing this f pawn. I'm not also sure about black move. And here we have bishop to c2, attacking the queen, and black push d3, attacking the bishop and the queen. White capture the pawn, black capture with the rook, and here something really strange happens. So we have queen to c2, pinning that rook. So now the rook can't move because the queen is hanging. And here actually a big blunder from from black. For some reason he decided to blunder his queen, and white braver pawn captured that queen. Hooray! And and he pushes e2. White captured the pawn with the rook. Black trying to attack the queen. Queen to c4 check. King to g7. And white capture the rook on d2. We have rook to e8. Queen to c7, that comes with a check. We have king to f8. And we have rook to f1. So rook to e7 attacking the queen, and we have rook to d8, that comes with a check. Rook to e8 defending, and now rook capture the pawn on f5, that comes with a check. King to g8, and white capture the rook on e8, and that is checkmate. So yeah, really beautiful checkmate from braverpawn, and congratulations on your this beautiful game, and for those new variations and openings, and for this really nice intuition chess. And yeah, and there is also another game from braverpawn, also beat someone around 1600, and he actually berserk him. So but I kinda lost that game again because of the Lichess messaging system, so I will ask him to send me this game again for me, and I would love to show it here. So thank you, braverpawn, for your very really inspiring and fun game. Always nice and fun to watch your games. So yeah, thank you all for watching, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. And yeah, I will see you soon. And don't forget to follow us, by the way, on Twitch. We have a live stream, Sharkemo. We have a Discord server, and to check out our team, and sub and like if you like what you are seeing. So thank you a lot. Thank you again, everyone, and I will see you soon.